Hello. Okay, so I'm going a little bit early here. Oh, wait, never mind. 3 seconds. 5 seconds? Oh, no, that's counting up. Anyways, so welcome. Welcome to the Twisted Beanstalk. I thought I would go on here early just so I can kind of clean up my station a little bit and adjust the camera. You know me. How's this though? Right? It's too good. It's too good, you guys. So I didn't even clean up my area since last time, but I am gonna be finishing up. Thank you. It's a onesie. See? Here's my butt. It's puking rainbows. Oh man. Okay, so I am finishing up the realistic. Oh, thank you. Oh, I had a nice birthday. My kid sang to me. This I got off Etsy. His name, I forget what it is, but hey, Brittany. It is from Bulgaria. I know that much. But yeah, so just so we all know, I'm gonna be painting this little baby here. Hello to Scotland. My gosh, our weather was just so manic a minute ago. Like, I put Alex outside, which is our rabbit, and it was like all sunny, and then I have this like pink thing in there for him, and all of a sudden, like, he was on the pink thing just looking around, then all of a sudden it just went gray, and like hello to Scotland also, Shetland Islands. Woo! I was just telling my dad I was just telling my dad in my kitchen. I mean, my children's dad. Hello, Scotland. Yeah, I was telling him about our conversation about the sheeps and about the islands, and then I was like, yeah, I had so many questions. Like, I could just imagine these people like living on these islands, and like I was like wondering about the power and like the cell phones and if there's an emergency. Like, I don't know, I just love hearing stuff like that. We have 3 Scots in there? What? That's amazing. Hello to Utah. But yeah, so my weather, it literally just like pissed down pouring rain. It was just like, and the poor rabbit just goes inside. He's like, eh. And I'm like, go get, I'm like, go get the rabbit, go get him. I don't have shoes on. And my husband's like, hello to Michigan. He's like, I don't have shoes on either. And I'm like, I don't want to get my Vancouver, Washington, or Vancouver, BC. Hello to Vancouver. But yeah, and he's like, I need to go get my plants. I don't want my raspberry plants. I'm like, oh my God. Priorities, people, priorities. Hello to my neighbor. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. Vancouver, well, yeah, you're close. You're close. Surrey, I'm a Surrey girl right here, so. Oh yeah, okay, so I started this one. I've had this forever. It was sold out for a really long time. And then I got it because I was going to do a custom, but then it never really happened. And so anyways, my point is I was starting this one. I was starting it, and it's prepped, but I haven't done really anything with it. So there's that. Yeah, like this is so funny. Like, I can't even explain how hilarious this is. Right? Oh man, something about animals puking rainbows is perfection. Okay, so my hair is a monstrosity because I went to bleach it. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna bleach it. And then I didn't have any gloves. I'm like, no. But then my husband brought home gloves yesterday, so now I can finally bleach my hair. And then I'm gonna order the bright color that I use online. I never really order that online. I didn't even know you could, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, times are changing. What is going on with you, fan? Oh yeah, and also I'm starting this one. This is going to be an avatar baby, so I thought it would be really fun for us to paint together. I do not have any foster kids right now, but so you guys, I'm in kind of a predicament about it, and I need your guys' advice. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Excuse me. So yeah, I thought it'd be really fun actually to paint together, right? I haven't made one in so long, so my painting style is actually really different. I probably would use a different formula that I'm used to. But okay, let me get started on this baby here. So then we can kind of get through it, and then I'll ask your guys' opinion. So we are, let me see, what color is it? I feel like I want to, oh, see, this is the hard part. Okay, let me think here. I wish I had like a bright pink, like a, also cute. What is that? Oh, this one is so old. This is a Shauna Climber. I'm not sure if they, oh my gosh, my friggin' vegetables want to come out of my esophagus. Buh, right? I mean, I'm only representing, what can I say? So this is, I forget what the name is, but I know it's a Shauna Climber. It's really old, and you can tell that it is, like, the vinyl is not as nice as the new vinyl that's produced today. But I think it's Brandon. Actually, yeah, I don't know how I just remembered that, because I don't remember what I did yesterday, but I seem to remember his name being Brandon. But yeah, so I'm like, what am I gonna, you know, I kind of want to do, I think I'm gonna do a brighter pink is what I'm gonna do, and just kind of like feel it out and see. I'm just gonna feel out my pink. Ooh, yeah, that's what I like. Squishy pink paint. I don't know. Okay, so your opinion. So, and it kind of like is about foster kids, but not really, although they're kind of gonna be in this, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but I did it anyway. Let me start on the R, or on the fingers maybe. Oh yeah, because I was gonna, well, I had purple mixed up there, so if I want to go more purple, I have it. So we're redoing our floors in here, like we're ripping up carpet and doing tile flooring, which I've wanted to do for so long. It's black and white checkers. And it's like a polished, oh my gosh, it's so nice. Oh, yeah, Google said you are correct. Wait, what was I correct about? I missed it. Let me see. Yeah, oh, okay, the name. I was like, what? What was I correct about? Wow, that's the first. Yeah, Brandon. So cute. Anyway, so we're doing our floors. So that's a thing. And I'm going to use this sponge just because I like it and I want it to be my friend. Sometimes you just got to reassure it by painting with it, right? Got to help it be a little more secure with its feelings, its sponge feelings. Stop whining at my door. So the floors, okay. So we're doing the floors, and so see, it seems logical for me because it's like in the one area where I have a lot of my stuff, and like I'll put dolls together there and like do my shipping, and yeah, this went way more pink. Okay, that's good. I like it. Yeah, Brandon from Shaw. Okay. Okay then. Okay. We did it. Yeah, so I'd have to like move my my stuff. Dancing in his garden. It's going, everybody's going a little mad. So the biggest part is like stressing me out about like moving my stuff in there to like to do the floors. Like I don't know why. It's some like psychological thing with me where like I don't like my stuff being touched or moved, because then I'm like, ugh. Where'd it go? So there's that. And then, so we have 2 living rooms. Well, they're like, so there's like a family room and then like a hallway and then like our other little living room, which has the kitchen as well. So it's like, you can like do a circle in my downstairs if you want to. And so I figured that we would do like the 1 living room and just get that done, right? And just focus on that part, so then I could just move my stuff maybe like to the dining room for now and do that area. What was my point of this? Oh yeah, because so that's where I was like, I was like kind of stressed out because I didn't want extra kids here while that renovation is going on, you know? So I was like, I don't know. I was like thinking, trying to calm my brain down about moving my stuff. Like, okay, we can just start in the 1 room and then get it done. Like, I feel like everything, Essie, oh my God, where have you been? Or maybe it was me. Where have I been? Where have you been, Bean? God, you're such an a-hole. So I just added a little bit of this purplish color on the hand, so they're just more pale looking, which is generally what they look like after they're born. Yeah, so doesn't it make sense to just like get it done before you have extra children like running around everywhere? Like I feel like it just puts me over a little bit on the stress level. Hey Taylor, I am good. I'm making some babies. Some babies. I was like, I'm so weird about like moving my stuff. You guys, I am so weird. I'm like, do not touch my stuff. Especially because it took me so long to be like to be organized. Which is not organized at all. It's like a calculated chaos is what I like to say. Okay. Put that there. Let me get that out of your way a little bit. Yeah, so I was like, that's stressful. So I feel like I should just do it that way. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. Makes sense to me. Just the thought of everything being moved and like doing tile, like ripping up the carpet and then it's like heated underneath. So that's gonna probably delay the process as well. So, I mean, my husband's off work right now, so he's been busy. He brought home 2 peach trees. How exciting is that? Can't wait. And they're going to be actually like planted in the fenced area because otherwise the animals will just, they'll think it's for them. Lorna, maybe your neighbor is finally sane. My daughter and I sing to the dogs and pigs. We dance as well. Ugh. Yeah, it is crazy to me that people are on lockdown, yet there's some states that are just like, go at it. Go out, get your hair cut and get your pedicure and a manicure, and it's okay. You'll be okay. Maybe. Oh, man. No thanks. I said I'm not rushing out to get that done. Let me tell ya. So this baby is more like a just born, but like pinking up. You know what I mean? Like pinking up, pinking. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Ugh. And then you got here where they closed the border for another 30 days. The Canadian border. I mean, technically, I could go if I wanted to because I'm Canadian. So I'm pretty sure they can't stop me from going into my own country. But then I don't know if I would 100% trust my judgment because I'm Canadian. I went to fly out of Vancouver into Las Vegas and I didn't have a passport at that time, but I had like another ID for my, which is like my permanent resident card, and they were like, you can't fly back into Canada, you don't have a passport. It was like when all those rules started changing. I was like, are you effing kidding me? And they canceled my flight right then and there. I've talked about this before, but yeah, I was like, and because I drove to Vancouver and I like parked, right? And so they're like, you can fly into the US, but you can't fly back into Canada. I was like, you freaking a-hole. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about it, you guys, but you know what? Stuff happens for a reason. So then my husband and my dad had to go and like pick up my freaking truck because I couldn't go and get it. And then I had to pay to, which luckily I had the money at that time, but it was my trip money because I was going to a show, and it was just all kinds of bad, you guys, all kinds of bad. Now it's dark. It's like super dark. There must be big rain clouds. But this thing is choking me a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so they were like, nope, you can't. But if I mean, I have a Canadian passport now, so I wonder if I went across, right? They can't be like, no. I mean, they could if they wanted to be a-holes, which has happened many times before, let me tell you. Oh my God. Yeah, did I ever tell you guys about how when I got my papers for the US and what they made me do? Everybody thinks it's so easy to get a different citizenship. Like, even though we're literally, like, we're so close. Like, I mean, I had children already with my husband, but there was, like, times when they were like, nope, you can't. You can't cross. Excuse me. He's like, your children can cross, but you can't. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense, you freaking a-hole. But it's no point in arguing with them because it just makes matters worse. So then you just look at them with a really awful stare. You're just like, and just try to make them really uncomfortable. Oh wait, that's what I do. Yeah, it's crazy. It took me so long to get my papers, and then I had to fly all the way to Quebec for this stupid freaking medical test, like to make sure that I was like legit and not getting married to move to the country. Like, hello, I'm freaking Canadian. Why would I purposely want to leave my own country? The only reason why I would leave it is getting married. That's the only reason. Like, my whole entire family is from there. Like, why? You think you're so friggin' great that I would just abandon my Canadian roots? Nope. Yeah, so then I get these papers that apparently the border has to open. This is so stupid, you guys. Apparently, so the border people had to open it. So I go to the US side, I have this envelope, and I'm like, okay, here's my papers that I got from the embassy, what is it? Embassy or something. I killed my lawnmower today, and I'm not allowed to drive to the nearest shop to buy another one because the shop is 1.5 hours away. Oh, man. Cray. Yeah, chaos. That's all I saw was chaos. Yeah, that's even two more chaotic for me. Doing floors when children are running around, or like extra children. Like, nope, no thanks. I don't need that craziness. Yeah, so I give them this envelope, and I just remember it like clear as day. It was this lady, and I don't know what the hell was up her ass that day, but she was a total a-hole to me. And I was like, I could feel myself being super sarcastic, because when I get pissed off, I'm like, I start like just like being a sarcastic a-hole, because it's stupid. It's like, how else am I gonna answer to stupidity like that? Like, which sounds really rude, but it was difficult times. Difficult times means difficult treasure? No. Bean, you are way off. God. You need to go to like talking school or something. But God, it's awful. So I give her this envelope, and she's like, well, why are you on the US side? And I'm like, because I was here. Like, my husband lives here, our children lives here, and I just brought it over. And he's like, she's like, you have to come from Canadian soil. You guys, Canada is literally so close to me, as you guys know, and British Columbia, whereas like Quebec, okay, where they sent me to Quebec is East Coast. It's like you can't get any further. Like British Columbia and Vancouver Island is like West Coast. Go all the way to the other side of freaking Canada, besides Newfoundland, I think, but it's like so freaking far. Like, I couldn't even believe they sent me there. They're freaking a-holes for doing that. And then she's like, you have to come from Canadian soil, which, like I said, the border is like, hi, border, you know, like, it's so close. And I was like, I had to come from Canadian soil. Are you kidding me? And she's like, no, I'm not kidding. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Walk across the street and walk back? And she's like, yeah. I wish I was kidding about that, but I'm not. She was so rude. She was like, yes. And so I was like, oh my God. Like, I wanted to just do something really crazy and shocking, honestly. Like, I almost wanted to just like strip off my clothes and like run to Canada and run back. Just because I wanted to answer so crazy that she would never ever forget me. She would be like, I told this girl to come from Canadian soil. And you know what this crazy Canadian did? Oh, she freaking ran back naked. Like, hello, today I got my American citizenship and I streaked across the lawn into the United States. Beat that. Right? Nobody could beat that. But yeah, so I literally did have to go across the street. My point is. And then they looked at me like I was insane. Like, on the Canadian side, they were like, why? I was like, I don't freaking know. She told me to come in here and come from Canadian soil. So can you just write me a little sticky note or something that I can put on myself so they know that I came here? Like, can you take a selfie with me and be like, boom, Canadian officer at the border and me? And just be like, here we are. I do have a thing about running around naked. It's true. Because I feel like there's nothing else that would shock you more, right? I mean, to do that, like, oh man, it would be so funny, but at the same time, like, so shocking. Oh man. It's like if somebody's trying to beat you up, like chase you and beat you up, right? They're just like, oh, let's go. You just like, you know, like strip down really quick and they'll be like, whoa. Telling you, it's a perfect defense. I mean, that's never happened to me before, but I'm just saying, like, one day I'm going to cross it off my bucket list. Oh, well then, Bean. Well then. Yeah, so I just added the pink to the limbs and then the pale feet. I'm going to do, and the purple had a little bit of Genesis thinner in it, so that's why it's going on smoothly too, which I like. But I don't want them too purple. I've made some that were like, it was kind of like a cross between, it was more like a just born, like just popped out baby. And so, this one I want to be like a little like more red. But their hands and their feet take a little while to kind of like, you know, catch up to the rest of their body. God, it sucks so bad. I can't even see. It's like my parents can't even come here and nothing. Like, I can understand why. I can sort of understand why they would not allow you to cross the border. And it's because here in Washington State, So many Canadians come down here to shop. Oh my gosh, our gas too had dropped like to an insanely low level. And so basically at that point, so many Canadians would have just been coming here and like filling up on gas like they normally do. And that and buying milk. It's a milk conspiracy. Oh, right now it's even more of a milk conspiracy though, because it were in Surrey. I don't know if it's like that in Vancouver, but let me see. Where's my sticker? Where's my G-string sticker, you guys? I'm gonna have to make another one today. That one's, oh, this one's ripped. It's okay. This one is a temporary one. Yeah, you wear it one time and then you just throw it away. It says BAM. Oh man. Yeah, sir. Okay, so they're saying that there's still places that are like low on toilet paper and like milk and stuff like that. I think generally just because it's a bigger, it's a pretty, like it's more of a city. Like here it's more rural, and then there's some places that are just like tiny, as you guys know. So it just really depends on where you live. Apparently Surrey is like kind of hard to find milk. My sister has a 1-year-old, so that's the only reason why I know. So it's normally a milk conspiracy. They come here and buy carts and carts of milk. It's like sometimes you do a double take, you're like, huh? What? just like that, just like a duck. Right? It's okay, we're just quacking like ducks over here. It's just how I respond to people buying milk. Oh man. Yep. Ooh, so pretty. Let me do the butt cheeks. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the milk conspiracy, but now, I mean, I would imagine if the border was open with them not even being able to get any milk there is so expensive too. So I don't know if they're buying it and reselling it. Like why? I don't understand. I don't even drink milk. I'm just one of those people that don't. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. I mean, I'll eat it in my cereal. But some people love milk. Maybe they're cooking with it. I don't know. I guess there could be like all kinds of different, but it's carts. It's like they go to Costco and they fill their cart with milk jugs, like the whole thing, the whole entire cart. I just like want to go up to them and be like, what are you doing with all this milk? And it's like, it's a lot of East Indian because in Surrey is like full. I want to say this without sounding racist, but I'm not racist, but I'm just saying, like in Surrey and Vancouver, it's a very it's very like white people are like the minority now, like especially like I don't know. See, Vancouver I think is like Asian and East Indian, and then in Surrey it's like a lot of East Indian, like a lot. Like you would think that you were not in Canada if you went there and you visited. You'd be like, where am I? But so it's very ethnic, I would say. And it's them who buys the milk. It's East Indians that buy the milk. So I don't know why, honestly. Like, I don't know. I'm so intrigued by it, though. It's like one of these days I'm just going to be like, why? Tell me. I'm going to puke rainbows on your face. Okay, let me do these little nipples, shall we? Whoa, I put a little bit too much on that one. Yeah, so I feel like if the border was open, the gas especially, they would come down. Even with the exchange the way that it is, because it's really bad. The Canadian dollar is really bad. But I feel like they would just be saving so much money. And so, I mean, you can catch anything by touching the friggin' gas pump and the buttons, right? Ugh. I had to get gas the other day and I was cringing. I was like, just let me bath and oh my God, it's like pissing out pouring rain again. What is happening? It's so weird because last week it was like beautiful and this morning. Yeah, so gas, okay, let me give you an example of what the gas is. The gas in Canada is like $1, I think it's like $1.80. Let's just say it's $1.80 a liter. So here it's a gallon or per gallon, which is 3.5 liters. Is it three? I think it's 3.5 liters per gallon is what it is, but I'm not totally sure, but I think it's somewhere in that ballpark. And so I mean, if so basically their gas per gallon is like over $4. How insane is that? Like they literally pay rent and gas. That's why so many people take the SkyTrain and like public transit. Although in Vancouver, I mean, everything is pretty close by, depending on like where you live and where you work. Oh, look at those butt cheeks. And you can see kind of the coloring coming through. Let me turn this off again. Because sometimes for some reason, it's really dark outside. So I definitely need the light to paint. But oh, dimples. Anyways, yeah, so that was my whole rant on Canada. It's just so crazy to me. Yep, she made me go touch soil. God, I should have just shoveled it and put it in my pockets and been like, here, and just threw it at her face. I go straight to jail. What an entrance into the United States. That would be so awful. Oh my God. No thanks. I have never been arrested. I've never been like in any trouble with law enforcement ever. So I'd probably cry. Just like that. Just gonna add some purple in the armpits here. Sometimes those creases take a little while to get some oxygen too. Boy, I can really notice the difference that it's dark out today while I'm painting. And then I think I'm gonna add some just to the back a little bit. Where's me blender brush? Here it is. How, like, I don't even want to go there. I was gonna say something and then I was like, nah. Story of my life. Story of my freaking life, you guys. Story of my life. I'm glad you guys can hang out with me. You know that? Like, I don't know. I just really like it. I like it because you allow me just to be myself and to just jump from topic to topic. You guys, I'm happy because you guys have cracked my code. Basically what I'm saying. I hate when people make you feel stupid about the way that you talk, because I'm already kind of self-conscious about how how it's hard for me to get information out of my brain. It's like my brain goes too fast and my mouth has to catch up, but it's almost like they're not connected. And so, which actually makes me quite, not childish, but, well, I mean, sort of childish, but like more, oh God, what's the word? Forget what the word is, but naive. Like, I'm a very naive person too. Like, I just believe people. Like, I don't know. It's like I didn't mature past like 12 or something. My sales of reborns have picked up this week. Yeah, mine too. I've been selling dolls like freaking crazy. Good for you. Isn't that so awesome that we can do that? And like, I was terrified. I literally moved out of the sitting room to come hang out with Bean live so my husband could watch whatever he was wanting. Yay. That's so awesome. I've been having so much fun. Are you making more of a newborn baby rather than an alternative? Yes. So I'm making more of like a just born, but warmed up newborn, but a vampire. So it's going to be one of those ones where you're like, oh my God, is that a real baby? And then it's like, wait, it has fangs. Like, what? Why does it have fangs? Yeah, so I'm just adding a little more of like a purple hue, just like up the spine. And then I just shaded like the insides, and then I like redid the nipples there. By the way, I freaking love these. I think I said that before, but I do. I decided to stop painting and chill with Bean and you all and eat some udon. What is that? It's not a custom, no. The one thing about there's a difference between being childlike and childish. What are the differences? Tell me. I'm interested in what you just said. Look at you teaching me all week. You little smart one. Yeah, people were saying happy birthday and they're like, happy birthday, Bean. Never grow up. Never. And multiple people said it. So I'm like, okay, I won't. Don't worry. I thought maybe the older that I get, the more I would mature, but apparently not. My best friend is the same way. She's like my brain, and I'm Pinky and she's the brain. And she's like the funnest person. I forget, but I was gonna say something, but now I'm like, I feel like, I definitely want more pink around the belly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it, you guys. Get ready. Here I go. What do you mean? Beth was born with fangs. She was? Where's my brush? Here it is. That'd be crazy. Noodles. Oh, I thought that's what I thought. I thought so. But yeah, so now that they're lasting, childlike is an everlasting innocence. Yep, that's me. Because I say things just out of pure, like, I don't know how to explain myself. And I like so many people. Like, I'm like one of those people who I just don't have a judgmental, unless I like start to know you like in person, and then I can make like a total judgment call if like you're a toxic person or not. And then I'm like, okay, beware. But I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And so there's just parts of me that, there's just parts of me that, I don't know. It's like, I just like so many people. Like, I always give everybody give everybody a chance. And so I feel like that's what makes me get along with a lot of people, is because I don't think about it too much. Like, I don't think in depth about it. I just enjoy the moment and enjoy the person. Where there's other people that are so incredibly judgmental. They're like, no, this and that. Like, it's like their guard is up to begin with, where I'm just like, wee, you know, which could be dangerous when you're young, because then you trust a lot of people, which is, it's almost like, it's like a good thing, but it's a scary thing, because there was a lot of people that I trusted growing up, where now looking back, I'm like, oh my God, how did I not die? Like, so many times I'm just like, oh, because I trust people. It's like, that's the innocent part, is that I trust them. But although now, with me getting a little bit older, knowing life a little bit better, I'm more cautious. I've learned to be more cautious, but that's how I can go out in public to a show or something, and I can just have such a good time, because I'm not like, oh, what's that person? What can I gain from this person? Or what can I gain from this conversation? It's like, it's a true, I'm very like genuine, like true and genuine. So like when I'm talking to that person, I'm truly enjoying what I'm doing and what I'm talking. It's like with you guys. It's like, I'm not here wondering how you live your life and how you are and how you respond to things, or how many people you talk to, how many subs you have, or whatever. That's like, it's just not that's just not a thing that I do. I don't know. It's better that way. But it can be a little bit dangerous, because I can be very naive. So it's my best friend, she actually lives in Vancouver. She really watches out for me, because she knows that I'm like that, and I trust people without fully knowing them. I think because I'm a trustworthy person, so I assume everybody is like that, but it's not the case. And so sometimes she'll be like, oh, I really think this and that, and she's always right. Like, she's right about it. Like, I always take her opinion and her like what she says to me, I just know it's like out of love. And so yeah, I just really respect her so much. But then there's other people that are so bossy, and they're just like, oh, do this, do that, do this, you should this, and you're so dumb. Why did you say that? Like, you're so erratic, or whatever. Like, calm down, shut up, or whatever. I've met some people like that, and I'm just like, you know what? You're freaking driving your parade right through my rain, okay? Yeah, so let me just get freaking rained on. So people that are controlling, I don't really get along with, actually. Those are probably the #1 people that I don't get along with, is like personalities that are controlling. And so I don't know why I went on that big rant, but yeah, so with her, I respect everything she says, because I know that she has my best interest in mind. Like, it's like, she's just being cautious for me, and I need that, unfortunately, because it's something that I never quite outgrew. Although I am getting, like I said, I am getting a little bit better with not with being more cautious, but you know, I can think of a few situations right now that's going on with people, and it's a total 100% example of how I am with trusting people and giving them the benefit of the doubt, and being that kind of naive, childish person, to where, you know, sadly, I can get very like manipulated, you know. So, and there's some things going on with people right now where it's like a perfect example of me, and I'm like, you know, why am I like that? And then everything just goes to shit. You know, it's like these people are not good for me and not good for my personality because I just don't operate that way with like insulting people and, you know, like making fun of people and making judgments on people when it's just not my place as a human being. It's just not the way that I operate. So I get very, very uncomfortable when people start like being super like, oh, that person, blah, 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 you know, and it's just like toxic, like black sludge that comes out of their mouth. You can be childlike, but also wise. I believe you are both. Thank you. Hi, Emily. Painting dolls keeps you young at heart. I'm painting this baby. This baby. This is Lisa Marks. Oopsie, I just put a red mark on his forehead. But yeah, so that's kind of like my personality. I like try to, whoa, I see that? I painted like the exact wrong end. I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. And it didn't work that good. Just so you know, children, don't try that at home. It does not work. Okay, little one. I think it's also such a superpower to be so like oblivious. What is it? Like oblivious is another word I would describe myself as. So like I try not to think about things too much in depth, but you know, some people could be like, frustrated by it. But then other people, like, I feel like it's a total superpower because it doesn't suck you into a lot of, like, drama and just, like, more, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. It's like a superpower. I swear to God, it is. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just let me make my dolls, okay? Okay. But boy, I'm schoolwork. Hello, how are you? Wait, Mystical Creative Reborns and Homestead. That's awesome. I need to get negative people out of my life. Yeah, like what a difference it makes, hey? It's hard. That's a really, really, such a hard thing. We have a troll. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. I want to make a troll. Does that count? I think it should count. Does it? Do I get 10 points? Do I? Well, you know what? Andrea Huckis was the name. Then I changed it. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I saw your little picture there. Deadpool derp. Derp. That's just freaking awesome. I'm sorry, I like it. I'm just making this guy little bright pink over here. Wait, asking if you kill babies. I actually didn't see that at all. I didn't. I honestly, I was painting and I didn't even see it. So, yep, I sure do. Yum, baby soup. Right? Mix it up with some paint thinner, some onions. Boom. Baby stew. Yummy. Was up last 2 nights painting and watching your videos. Kept me company. Yay! Oh, I was saying that. I was like, I'm so like I just love hanging out with you guys and like doing what I do and talking, and it's like it just gets it all out. And it's really weird because I've been noticing it's been like really helping me. That way, I don't know, something about like, you know, you talk and you like connect with people and then it just releases like endorphins, maybe not endorphins, something like what is it? I forget what it is, but I like getting all my words out. That's my point. I'm just gonna say it like that. It's okay. We're gonna paint a baby, then we're gonna eat it. Nom 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 nom. Right? Oh, okay. Some baby and some sheep, right? From Scotland. Do you eat sheep? You help us to Bean. Oh, thank you. Oh, you eat lamb. Wait, I think you eat lamb chops. Lamb chops is a thing, right? I don't think I've ever had that. Now that, yeah, I don't think I have. But I'd be willing to. Take care, Bean. Take care, everybody. Gotta go. Bye. Don't be a stranger. I haven't talked to you in like forever. Holy schmoly. I don't know where that came from either. Holy schmoly. Like what? I don't know. I was telling my kids last night that we say Zed, though. I was so impressed about that. About like the UK and Scotland and Holland, I think they, yes, we eat sheep. Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, lamb. Okay. See? Oh my gosh. You guys see? I'm getting smarter in my old age. You see that? I knew it. I freaking knew it. I just love when they get sheared. And alpacas when they like just shear them. I don't know why I have an obsession with watching those videos of animals getting sheared, but I do. It just looks so cool because they're so fluffy, and then they get this thing and then they're just like, whoa, whoa, and then like this, all this fur just like comes off, and then they're like skinny little runts underneath. You have an alpaca? Omaha. It's this horror stylist in you. Wait, what? I might have pronounced that wrong. In you, I do love it. Well, thank you. It's so funny when you came and hang out with me at the show. God, it's so like me to be so oblivious to everything that's happening. Oh, man. Were you going to go to the, are you going to 2021? I can't believe that, like, that's crazy. It's like a whole other year. No, more than a year, because Rose is in June. And then, so it'll be 2021, but I don't know if, oh, I like it. I don't know if they started, I think they did actually start rolling over. Yep, I had my tickets for this year, so just carrying them over. Okay, yeah. I subscribed. I don't know why. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps you'll die. How's that for an answer? I know. I'm pretty quick. I'm a quick one over here at the Twisted Beanstalk. Ooh. Yep, I'm a quick ninja over here. What could I say? Yeah! Come here, let me karate chop you right in the jugular. It'll be fun. Trust me. Trust me, okay? I'm fun. Look it. Minecraft, but you're using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Okay. Thank you for that, a bit of information. I'll take it to the next meeting and I shall present it to them. Why do I even, I don't know, you guys. But okay, so I'm adding some purple around the ears, make it slightly paler. And then what I'm gonna do is, I definitely want the cheeks. I mean, it looks pretty, let me turn this off again, because the sun is somewhat out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a side by side, because I actually have this kit. Oh, here, have fun looking at my lower part while I do this. Enjoy the view. Are you enjoying it? Are you? This is so high. It's okay. I'm just giving birth right here. Oh, son of a mother effer. It's okay, you guys. I did it. I just broke it, but sometimes you just got to break things. Right? Sometimes you just got to annihilate things. Okay, this is going to be super trippy. Check that out. How crazy is that? Here, let me show you with the light on. See, sometimes it's a little bit harder to see with the light on. Like, even though it's good lighting and you can see it, it has, because it's not baked yet, it still has a little, like, a glare. So if you turn the light off and you look at it, wait, you're in, I feel like that might not be a true statement about you being in McDonald's, seeing how it's a stay-at-home quarantine order. But I mean, I like your name. You're a derp. I can relate to that. Yeah, so how insane, right? So here is side by side. How cool. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and use it for the thumbnail. I've never really been able to do that. Okay, so let me show you the hand. The hand. What? That baby looks like a gummy. It is. I'm gonna eat it right after I paint it. So insane, right? Wow. I'm like, wow. Wow. And I painted it. I will do the, I know, creepy is my middle name. Let's see. Yeah, because she sent me 2 of these. Somebody sent these to me as Happy Mail, and I was so happy because I've been wanting to make this kit. I actually wanted to make it for the Rose show, for the competition. But then I never really got around to getting it. And then eventually, and then she sent me 2, and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. So here's the back. Let me see if this is better. Not really. But, so there's the back. And then here's the front. What a difference, hey? Wow, that's fun. I like it. I like it. I like you. Yes, I do. Let me just flick you across the counter. Just kidding. I love you. Okay. So let me see. Let me see here. So I'm going to add a little more brightish pinkish. Can you guys see better with the light? Would it make it, do you like the light on or the light off? What do you think? Really shows the, yeah, it's crazy, right? I've never really done that before. Like, I never noticed how much of a difference. Like, whoa. Crazy over here at the Twisted Beanstalk. Oh, okay. Let me do this one here. Oh yeah, so light on or off? Light off, light on. Clap off, clap on. It actually, I can see the color a little bit better though. Because of course now the sun is out. It's so weird. Love the colors. You can sure see how much work you put into it. I'm loving your new paints. I got all 10 colors. Yay! How they're so much sparkly, right? Like in person. Our floors were okay. Our floors were the same way. So they're like a white. So it's not pure white and pure black. It's like it's like a white, but then it has like a little bit of gray in it with like sparkles. It's really pretty, and it was on clearance, so it was like. And then the black is called Galaxy, and so it has like little flakes in it, but the color online is so different from the color in person. It's like, it's crazy because you can't really see the sparkle in photos. It's really hard to, I don't know, it's hard to really see what it looks like. I'm just doing, or they love them. I want like huge bottles of each. I need them like, no, one out. Yeah, I ran out of mine too. I was like, can you send me more? I know, totally. Like that happened to me too. I was like, you need bigger bottles. I'm just adding some more pink to the top of the lip here. And I think that, like, I should have, Okay, so I am gonna work on the mouth a little bit here. Okay, this is the part where I start randomly mixing different colors. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I so appreciate it. I really do. Okay. This is just a little more of a red than the pink. Well, yeah, one is red and one is pink. Congratulations, Bean. You just... I win the hat for Captain Obvious, you guys. Story of my life. Oh my god. But yeah, so but back to the floor, the Galaxy is so pretty. Like, it's gonna be really, really nice. But it does give me anxiety about moving my stuff and having extra kids. Like, I really just want to, I would rather just have it all done and out of the way. So let me move some of these. I'm just going around the mouth, and I feel like these are pretty easy brushes to use for that. Let's see, because their lips are quite red after they're born. Excuse me. Oh yeah, look at that. I wish it was available in air dry too. I can't use heat set paints. Oh. Really cheered me up tonight. Thank you, Bean. Oh, you're welcome. I've been like super enjoying it. It's like makes our time just like so awesome. Oopsie. I just put a little bit too much on the mouth there, but that's okay. We're gonna fix it. Everything is fixable. Man, I haven't seen Dream in so long, like a week, I think, my horse. Nice owner I am. But I just got busy, and then I was like doing painting, and then I had packages to pack up. Are you going to town? Yes. That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah. Some people wear gloves when they paint. I do not, because I don't put on a lot of washes like other people do, so they constantly go through sponges. They'll have like bowls of used sponges, but mine, I don't. I rarely. Wow, Bean. Freaking wow. Look what I just did on the lip there. Chunk of red got in there. Okay, I'm off to take care of my fam animals. See you later. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving here in a minute too, because I have to seriously go and take care of Dream today. And also, my phone's going to die. So, it is what it is. Okay. But I won't, when I finish it, I will, I'll come on, because I thought maybe I was going to finish it today, but I put a little more more layers than I thought that I was going to do. There's the lips. Maybe sales are up because people want the babies as a comfort during this crazy time. Hello to Brazil. Yeah, and I think I went to the I went to order art. Oh my God, Bean, seriously. I tried to order paint thinner off of the place where I normally buy it from, and they're all sold out. Like, all of the paint thinners are sold out. I'm like, what? So now I have to just get like the smaller one. I don't wear gloves when I paint. I know, it would bug me. Honestly, it would just, I don't know. I'm funny about like changing things. I don't know why I'm like that, but clearly I have issues. So, okay, let me put some color on this guy's skull. Yeah, everybody's at home and they're doing crafting. MacPherson's is, well, okay, so Bountiful Baby, they have limited sales right now because, I mean, they have sales at regular prices, but then they have limited sales of where they're doing like the kit of the day. So then they don't run out because shipments from China were late coming in. I can't wear gloves either, annoys me. I know, right? I don't know. I just rather not. I just rather not wear gloves. But MacPherson's is, Brenda was telling me that her business is so busy because people like, you know, employees had gone home and stuff. And then, let me see. Oh man, I hope I don't get the hiccups. And you might see that I grab paint every once in a while from other dishes. Technically, it doesn't matter that I grabbed green because it's so minor, like because it has the Genesis thinner in it, regular thinner, I think a little bit of linseed oil because I think I was prepping with this color. So instead of wasting a whole bunch of paint thinner or other color, I just dip into a dish and mix it into another one. And because the red is so much darker than this color, it's not going to make a difference that you did that. So it makes it go slightly browner, but I mean, you can fix it if you really wanted to, like adjust it. Okay. Oh, let me see here. Yeah, so Brenda was saying that her warehouse is like crazy. You know, people are at home and for people who are not used to working from home, get stir crazy or whatever, you know, and then they're like, oh, maybe the kids are gonna like get sold out and we don't want to like risk not having kits to do or something. I don't know. People are just buying stuff like crazy. Let's see. I have realized love doing hair painting on my babies. It's some weird relaxing thing for me. Oh my God, I could totally relate so much. I love it. Wearing gloves is like taking a bath with your socks on. That's, oh my God. Freaking yes. That's exactly what it's like. Oh my God, I just find that, I'm sorry. That's just funny as hell. Right? Totally. So I just put more red on the cheeks instead of the pink. You're so adorable. I absolutely watching hanging out with you. Oh, thank you. I love that though, taking a bath with your socks on. Okay, I'm easily amused. What can I say? Oh, I'm so happy my husband's taking my packages to the mailbox. Woohoo. Woohoo. I don't know why I'm so dysfunctional about getting packages out. And I wish that they would come right to my house and take them. But no, they gotta friggin' complicate things for me. It's just so complicated walking down the street and checking my mail. It's all locked though. And we only have the one mail key, so. Excuses, excuses being excuses, excuses. Oop. Yep, I like the red on there. And then I feel like the nose, I'm gonna wipe this off. Because I feel like the nose would be pale, right? I can't remember. I should have printed out a picture. I mean, I kind of feel like it would be more of like a white, not like a white, but like a, let me see. What can I do over here, you guys? Not a yellow because it's not, it's just born and warmed up. So it's not quite the next day or like a few days later where they're more pale or like kind of more jaundice looking. It's not quite, wow, look at that. And like, I don't even remember using that color. Flesh 8. Wow, I used to use this a lot. Apparently I never use it anymore because I'm shocked about how much I have. Okay, so I'm just gonna try this. Smells like lavender. Sorry. Ooh. Yep, that pierced my brain for sure. I must at one point put lavender thinner in. I used to have this lavender thinner. It was from, I really wanted to use it. It was, what is it called? Jessica? No, wait, Jessica? I forget what it was, but it comes in this little set and it's like lavender scent and like a lavender thinner. How's that? Should I just leave it just like that? Right? It's going to the beach today. Getting a suntan. Yeah, so, but it was like, it was too lavendery for me. Like it smelled so good, but when you're painting with it all day, nah, not so much. Not so much. Oh, my phone just gave me another warning that it's gonna die. How polite. You guys, what color's the nose? I feel like that doesn't look totally right either. I feel like it might be, shoot. I don't know, but I have a whole head that I have to root over there this weekend. Like, I feel like it should be like red around the, maybe like around the nostrils and like underneath, but then more pale like on top of the nose. I love the way that they look when they come out and they start warming up. I love painting that. Okay, let me try. I'm gonna add some blue to the pink. Get some purple. Get some purple going here. La 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 la. Oh, it's a little early for that. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of blue now and blend that in, and we'll see how we did. I don't know why I'm not getting the... What the heck? What the heck, you guys? What the freaking heck? Yeah, and then I'll bake this, and then look at it, make sure that I like everything, like make sure it's at the color that I want it. That's better. Okay, so I added more pink to the nose. And then once I see kind of like how it is, the color, then I can put a sealer, like seal it up. And then from there, I would start the hair. So once it's like, yeah, all painted and everything, and then I start the hair, which is gonna be like the, let me see. It's gonna be like the wet looking hair, wet looking hair. I don't know. Something like that. Something along those lines. More red on the eyelids. There we go. It's ready to be baked. So there they are. Awesome, right? Woohoo, we did it. High five. Okay, you don't got hands. That's okay. I high-fived your head. See, I'm always looking out for you. Yeah, I got your back. Literally, I have your back. It's not on you. It's okay. I will attach you to your back eventually. See, I know. I would be happy too knowing that. Thank you. It would put, oh, yeah. Let me back up here. So glad I made you laugh. Yeah, that was good. Someone told me if you get the hiccups, have a spoonful of peanut butter, and if you're able to. Oh, yellow. I would put me to sleep while painting. Well done. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go because my phone is gonna die anyways, and I have to bake this baby. And God, the sun's out again. That is so weird. It's like rainy, sunny, rainy, sunny, rainy, sunny, just like all day long. Yeah, all freaking day long. And also I'm gonna take a picture after it's baked. I'll take a picture of it like, oh no. You're welcome. I'll take a picture of it like together, and then put it in the probably put it in the thumbnail so you guys can see kind of what it looks like. But like I said, I won't finish it until we're all here together, and then then we'll finish it up and then we'll start the hair. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I have so much fun with you, and I just generally you guys are awesome. So give yourself a pat on the back, little ones. Don't mind me, I'm just puking rainbow. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.